and welcome to an easy,
Ooh.
non-powerhouse, no sweat Wednesday.
We
We're
need
gonna
it.
take it nice, light, and easy. As I mentioned before, today's discussion, I'll be answering and mentioning some comments about our recent special convention in Sri Lanka. I'll be mentioning some points, and if you have any questions about it, feel free to ask, and we'll share some of the details. As always, we're gonna get started with our upper body. We're gonna take it nice and easy today. No Sweat Wednesday. So as you know, for the past 3 weeks, I've been away overseas, just enjoying the friends in Sri Lanka and then in Thailand. 3, 2, and 1. Let's go forward. So the flight, just in case y'all, many friends have been to internationals and specials before, a lot have not. So many of you will be able to relate, and some of this information may be new. We're gonna rotate left and right. 3, 2, 1. The flight around the world is long. In case you had any questions about it,
Oh, yes.
you're flying 500 miles an hour, but it's still long.
Oh, my goodness.
So from here to Qatar was, I want to say, 12 hours. We're gonna lean over the top, and then from Qatar to Sri Lanka was another 4. So 16 hours in the air.
Oh,
5,
fly.
4, 3, 2, 1. We landed at about 2:30 in the morning, their time, and there was probably 60 friends playing music and dancing for us.
Wow. That's
4,
awesome.
3, 2, 1. We're gonna bring our hands back over our heads. Unbelievable. Can you imagine getting that assignment? There's friends coming to your local airport, and we want you to entertain them and welcome them. And by the way, your shift starts at 2 a.m. Woo! That's where all those comments meet the road, where you talk about what you're willing to do for your brothers. 3, 2, 1. Let's lean forward, and we walked down for about 5 minutes, and that was it.
Wow.
And I'm like, wow, there's a whole nother level, but it's good to see that. 3, 2, 1. Come up slow. We're gonna go back again. It's good to see that because it lets me know, okay, what am I willing to do for my friends here in my own congregation? Does it take a special convention for me to be willing to sacrifice for my family and friends? 3, 2, 1. Let's go down again. After that, we got to the hotel, and many of y'all saw some footage of the hotel. If y'all have any questions about anything that I'm mentioning, I have video of it so we can share after the class is over. But the hotel was amazing.
That's beautiful.
3, 2, 1. Come up nice and slow. We're gonna roll our shoulders back. Hotel was exceptional. It was, especially going to a third world country, you don't know exactly what to expect. You kind of take what you get and you realize it is what it is. But no, that was exceptional, even for the States. That was exceptional. So that was a pleasant surprise. 3, 2, 1. We had a day or two just to kind of try to get our sleep adjusted, which, if you've been that far around the world, you know that your sleep is all out of whack. All out of whack. Even this morning, I was up at 3:45, and I'm just still trying to figure it out. 3, 2, 1. We're gonna take one arm, pull it across our body, grab it, and come across. And then we did some tours of Sri Lanka. Colombo, not all of Sri Lanka, but Colombo was the city where the convention was held. So they showed us around. We got to see some things. We went to a restaurant that is at the top of a building that's taller than the Eiffel Tower. 2, 1. It's just one huge structure. How would I compare it? If you've seen the Needle in Seattle, imagine that. And the top of it is a restaurant that rotates 360 degrees. So as you're eating, you're slowly spinning around so you can see the whole city. 3,
Wow.
2, 1. Let's take one hand behind our head.
Wow.
But at the lobby of that place, as soon as you came in, the friends had it set up with a huge projector, and they're singing original songs and sharing gifts and welcoming you at this public venue, which was very special. 3, 2, and 1. Then they took us to look at some of the jewels, the literal jewels that they have there in Sri Lanka. It's known for different gems like sapphires and things like that.
Ruby.
As you can tell, I don't wear not yet. So I was there reading my Bible. 3, 2, 1. We're gonna do two neck circles, but there was a lot of sisters that were able to purchase some things. 2 slow neck circles, and we used that time to get to meet some friends. It's amazing how many friends were there from Atlanta that I've never met before. Let's go the opposite way. As soon as I came to Atlanta, I was in the Spanish, so I don't know many people in the English. Show yourself some love. Let's get it. What else? And we did then the convention itself. It was wild. The technology adds to it because some friends brought Bluetooth speakers, and so they would just set up their own parties in different random corners and just playing original songs and dancing. And one group's over here, one group's over there, and everybody's just getting it. Oh man, it was so much fun. 3, 2,
That's so neat.
1.
What was the attendance, Quentin?
I think peak attendance was like 13 to 14,000.
Oh man.
So it was crazy. Another lesson on sacrifice. The English, those who spoke English sat inside while it was 100 degrees, but the local friends had to sit outside. 3, 1. And then when they were done, they would form a line to thank us for coming. So there's literally thousands of friends in line thanking us for coming, and they're dripping sweat, and we're in the AC complaining. This seat is a little hard, my brother. Is there any cushions you could provide? And it's like, man, what different worlds. 2, 1. We're gonna bend our hands down. So it's just for me another lesson, a good reminder in mindset, like.
Get real.
What you think you deserve versus what you actually deserve. 3, 2, 1. Other side. And so that was how many were baptized? A whole bunch. I think
100.
Yeah, what she said.
Yes. Because there's a lot of people. I was there
3,
too.
2. Who is this? Who's speaking?
Mr. Simonelli.
You were there.
Yes.
I thought I heard somebody singing real nice and beautiful. Like, how you doing? Let's walk it out.
What did you eat? And how did you get food?
Oh, they provided boxes of food for the delegates.
Wow.
And the food was actually good.
Yeah, it was delicious.
And the reason why I say that is because in some of these countries, they're doing the best they can, so you appreciate it. But standards are different in different places. That's all I'll say.
Yeah.
Here the food was actually like it was really good.
When you went to that restaurant, did you pay for your own food then?
No.
Ironically, just as a night for the family, we got hungry and we went to that restaurant and we ended up paying for the food. And then, unbeknownst to us, one of the arranged tours the following day was at that same restaurant where we didn't pay for the food. So yes and no. So we went to the rotating restaurant twice. Our family did. Yeah.
Where did you go again? I
This
missed that
is
part.
Sri Lanka. SRI
nice.
Lanka.
Beautiful.
You can go
Was that a new feature? The restaurant?
Was that what?
Was it new? Had it been built
I don't know how old it was. I just know the food was really good.
What was the best food you had? What type of food was it?
Yeah.
And for your boxed food, what
Sandwiches.
sandwiches? Okay. And an apple.
Sandwiches, an apple, a little baby banana. They got these little like
the red banana.
fun
Apple
size
banana.
bananas.
Apple banana.
It's just like a banana. It's just a banana.
You described the food.
What
as
was the
being-
native food? What was something?
A lot of curries. A lot of curries.
Oh, yummy, yummy.
Because they're near
However,
India.
the curries were good curries, not extremely spicy curries, which was a blessing. I love the taste of curry, but I don't like the whole experience of just help me please, help me. This was right in the groove, So I was very pleasantly surprised.
Okay.
Quentin, what was the travel time to Thailand? That's one of the places I'm praying for the
Travel
internet.
time to Thailand. So from Sri Lanka to Thailand was another 4 hours, I want to say. So we came back from Thailand. It was about almost 24 hours making it back. Because we flew to Qatar and we had to wait a couple hours there. And then we flew from Qatar to New York. And then from New York to Atlanta. So from the time we left to the time we got here, it was about 28 hours.
Oh, wow.
Did you get to see your sister?
She met us in Sri Lanka.
Awesome.
Let's go through our upper body one more again. Big circles this time. So then afterwards, they arranged a Bethel tour for us, and they transformed Bethel, and it was unbelievable. Unbelievable. I'll show some footage of that between class. 3, 2, 1. Many of you may know, but the typical dress that a female will wear there is called a sari.
Yeah.
And they have amazingly brilliant colors and different patterns. 3.
Oh yeah, I would love
1. Let's go side to side. And so to make things special for the friends, a lot of the local friends from all over the country donated their saris.
Wow.
Help design Bethel. So it was tents that were just covered in saris. Like literally you couldn't see the walls, just covered in saris.
You have to show us that.
We'll do. 2, 1. Let's go over the top again. I'm gonna ask for you to lean a little bit deeper this time. Get into it. Get into it. I know some of y'all holding back. I need you to get into it. There it is. There it is. 3,
An evening
2,
gathering.
1. Was there an evening gathering?
And what was it like?
Broadway.
Okay. Okay. I can imagine.
I'll show you whatever you want to see.
Have a good day, LA. I got your water there.
You got my water too? 2.
It seems like the food would be a mixture of Indian and probably Thai food because you're surrounded by an area full of spices.
Yes.
And they had fried chicken too.
Yeah, but it was good fried chicken, really good fried chicken out of the yard.
5, 4, 3,
Fresh
Yard bird.
1. That yard bird. Huh? That old yard bird. What else happened? Then the evening gathering was exceptional. And that's the easy way of putting it. Very 3.
And I have to ask this one,
1,
since
come up
it
slow.
was festive, did you see a lot of dancing or did you learn some native dances?
I mean, you could just, they were getting it. I'm not gonna. This is being recorded, so I'm not gonna do all the. I'm not gonna get all the way into it.
It's a fun Friday.
It was the ballet.
Ballet. Let's go.
Make that our
3,
Friday workout.
2.
What was the theme of the evening gathering?
Yes.
What was the theme?
I mean,
Oh, they were going through the history of how the truth got to Sri Lanka.
Okay.
And they were showing
Very nice.
some of the first Gilead students to arrive and how they had finally got some help. We're gonna take one arm across.
Nice.
So the first branch and how it was this little tiny place and how it's developed over the years. And just the friends, the pioneer spirit, like in the actual meaning of the word pioneer, to jump into an uncharted territory and make it happen. Just start from scratch. 3, 2, 1, other side. And it makes you really reset and reflect, like, where am I on that scale of 0 to missionary? Like, just throw me in the middle of the jungle and I'm gonna do the best I can. Like, where am I at on that scale? 3, 2, 1, let's go behind our head again. I can't wait to show y'all the footage.
What was a typical candy? Like little kids get Jolly Ranchers. Did they have something like that there?
A lot of the candy that I saw was being given to them.
Okay.
3, 2, 1. So it was a lot of American candy floating around, and I was like, if he don't want it.
That's funny.
Does that say Snicker? Is that? Oh, that's melted. No, he can have it. It's hot.
At our convention, somebody bought sunflower seeds.
2, 1. Let's take our head around in circles again. 2
Any friends representative from New York?
Any friends from New York?
Grant.
Of course. Let's go the opposite way. Brother Cook was our speaker.
Okay.
The governing body. Let's pull our hands back one more time. And Brother Mavers was our second.
And they spoke in English?
They spoke in English and they had it translated into Sinhala. That's the word. Sinhala is the main language there. Tamil and Sinhala, but Sinhala is the main language. 3, 2,
yes.
That one, what she said.
Yeah.
Listen, I got my own Grammarly. Anything? I got my own autocorrect.
Any words like good morning?
Yeah, greetings.
Greetings. Yeah.
Some simple greetings.
And do the
Ayuba
friends bring gifts to the friends in Sri Lanka?
Well, let's walk it out. Oh yes, there was plenty of gifts given and exchanged.
What did you bring?
What did I bring? Who asked that? Hold on, who asked that? Because I can tell by the tone. I could tell by the tone there was a little bit of some spice or that. Hold on. Who asked that? Oh, silence now. Okay, silence now.
I'm just trying to get some ideas.
Right. Who's speaking? I need to know.
This is Michelle Tyler.
Michelle Tyler. Okay. She said it with a little.
Maybe it's not Michelle Tyler.
Okay, well, the hypothetical sister Tyler, I'm gonna tell you, I brought ponchos because it rains a lot there.
Nice.
Nice. Ponchos.
The rainy season.
That was a good idea.
One of the sisters sent a picture of her husband in a rainstorm wearing one of the ponchos, and she said,
That's real cool.
That's nice.
That's real cool. I like getting useful gifts.
That's what I brought.
It was
nice.
Good job. It was very practical.
Let's work on our legs, y'all. Let's go knees up.
How was your day out in service?
Yes.
How was the day out in service?
We can do a service.
Did we do it? I don't think we did a service.
Do a service.
Oh, interesting.
What other countries were there? Friends from what other parts of the world?
Oh,
help me out, Sister Timonelli. There was Kyrgyzstan, Japan, Korea.
Oh my goodness.
Australia.
Australia was heavily represented. 3.
Yes, they were.
1. Australia was all up in the building. Yeah, Mexico.
Beautiful. Got to really see the brotherhood.
Oh yeah.
Yes, that's what I appreciate.
Boy, anybody still feeling their thighs? Or is it just
yes.
Yeah.
Feels good.
Yes.
Come on, let's go side to side. Y'all put in that work on Monday. Ooh.
What was the highlight of your trip?
See, I could tell that Sister Harper. She be
Digging deep.
3, 2, 1. We're gonna step over the wire.
Love this one.
Highlight of my trip. Usually, it's one thing to experience something amazing and then send pictures to your family saying, "This is what I'm doing. Wish you were here." Other side. But to experience all of those things and your family standing beside you, that was the highlight.
We imagine.
Nice.
Yeah.
So my mom, my dad, all 3 of my sisters, a nephew, a cousin, my aunt, and uncle. We were all together.
Oh, nice.
Very nice.
That was a
Priceless.
One, we're gonna do a hamstring stretch. Where we arch our back upwards and then go down for 10 seconds in 3, 2, 1. Nice and easy. You should feel it back here in your hamstring.
Did the people from other countries, did they wear native clothing also?
Oh, of course.
Yes.
Yep.
What did you wear?
What did I wear?
It's Get Moving sweatsuit.
How'd you know? You saw it? I wore my Get Moving outfit. No, I just wore my Native American suit.
Native American.
JC Penney.
What color was the suit? Quentin?
1, come up slow.
Black or blue?
Color was the suit. We switched it up a couple times, but over there you don't have to wear your jacket because it's like 100 degrees every day.
Right. Sure.
How hot did it get?
About 100 degrees every day. Sounds like an exaggeration. It's very literal. Let's go.
You wear
Let's go
cowboy
down
hat?
again. I did not. There were some people there from Mexico who did have their full on Mexican guard. I don't know how they do that because it looks so hot.
Yeah.
And even the friends from Japan with the whole kimono, like, oh my goodness.
You're so used to it with that weather.
They got an air conditioning in those things.
3, 2, 1. Come up slow again. Whew. We're gonna do our calf stretch. I'm gonna lean on something. One heel back. Put that heel down. Just walk forward. So after Sri Lanka, we flew to Thailand. I got to see where my sister lives in Bangkok, which was really nice. I got to meet her roommate. Her roommate is awesome. She's deaf, but fortunately with technology, you could just talk into ChatGPT. ChatGPT would change it into Thai, and then she could read it and then communicate back. 3.
Wow.
Awesome.
1, shift it up, other side. So she would type into her version of ChatGPT, and it would translate it back into English, and I would read it, and then I would talk. So it was just, man, technology is a game changer. So she took us all around town, and we got to see the busy city of Bangkok. 3, 2, 1. Let's release it. We're gonna walk it out just for a second.
What was the typical food? Like, you have street food or something, empanadas, or like we have a hot dog or pizza.
No, you're not gonna, in Thailand, you're not gonna walk and find a hot dog or pizza. You're gonna get some type of either pad thai or som tam soup, or
that makes sense.
Different curry this, rice and that. You're not gonna just find random pizza joints. But
and they're cooking that in 100-degree heat outside.
Yeah.
What you used to?
Did you ride anything?
Did I who?
Ride any of
Ride
the little
anything?
Ride. They have those little taxis and things.
We did in Sri Lanka.
Yeah, scary too.
We did. And then in Thailand, we rented a van, and I had to drive on the opposite side of the road. So me and him got real close.
How was that?
We needed a direct line for about 2 hours. No interferences, just a direct line. I said, it's me and you. What we gonna do?
Speed limit.
What we gonna do?
Speed limit there.
What was the speed limit? Depends on where you're at. Downtown, I mean, they do what they want to do.
Right.
Okay.
The problem isn't even the speed. The problem is so many motorcycles. There's so many mopeds everywhere.
Yeah.
You
And they drive the way they want to drive.
Right, they be like,
Street lights.
you think within your lane you have your lane, but you don't, because even within your lane, you're in this space. There's 2 bikes that come by in your lane, and then you like.
Right. I was just gonna ask.
You do the same thing in Costa Rica.
So you try to overcorrect this way, but then there's 2 bikes coming by on this.
Oh my God.
And they all got 5 people on them.
All of them. Believe how many people we saw holding babies,
no protection.
riding a moped.
Oh my goodness.
Nobody has a helmet, and they're holding. I mean,
Yeah.
6-month-old babies.
Oh my gosh.
Riding a moped in traffic, in and out of cars, and I'm like, Lord Jesus, it's a
With
fall.
a TV on the back.
Oh, so you were there. You saw it. You saw it. They were watching NFL. I couldn't even believe it.
The same way in
Do
Paraguay.
they have street lights, Quentin?
Let's go knees up. Do they have street lights?
Yeah, they have a few.
They have suggestions. They do have green and red and yellow suggestions. Illuminated suggestions. That's what they call it.
Hey, Quentin, what was that beautiful waterfall?
Yes.
A waterfall?
A waterfall?
In the boat.
Yeah, you got a picture.
And you saw the black bear.
I think that was in Bear.
Oh, that was a couple trips ago.
I was ready to say that. No, the waterfall.
Yeah.
That was North Carolina.
That was North Carolina.
Was it
3,
Huh.
2.
That's what Quentin met his bear.
Right.
The waterfall. You were with some of the brothers and you're traveling.
You were on the river.
On the river?
Was I kayaking?
Kayaking.
No, I saw the kayaking.
And you were
I was walking in a suit and tie looking at a waterfall.
Yes.
Right.
That's North Carolina.
That's North Carolina. Okay.
3.
Okay. All right.
Quentin,
1,
did
let's
you
step over this wire.
experience the streets coming alive in Thailand? It's like a whole different world in the nighttime in Thailand.
Fortunately, I was watching an all-black movie by that time. Fortunately, but you are right, especially in Phuket, it turned into Mardi Gras at night. And I said, cut off that light. Yeah. Watching an all-black movie. I was gone. So we don't play
I've never
that.
seen anything like that. It's just
We don't
amazing.
play that. 3, 2, 1. We're gonna do that hamstring stretch. One more again.
And Phuket is the Phuket.
That one. It's
Okay.
pronounced Phuket.
Okay.
Okay.
Yep. Be careful with that one. So that is where the beach and the amazing rock formations in the ocean are. That was incredible. Incredible.
What was the water? Was the water clear?
3,
Or like a greenish color? Or
1. Yes, I'll show you some footage of that.
I'm sure you saw a lot of exotic fish while you were there.
More exotic people than fish, but that's a whole other story. Ooh, Jesus died for them too. Heel down. Boy, you see a little bit of everything over there. Lord have mercy. Let's go forward. That blood is precious, boy. He died for a bunch of folk. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's release it. And right after the class, after this stretch, if you have any questions about anything that's mentioned, there's footage of it, and I'll be able to share it really quick.
Besides
5.
Buddhists, What other religious groups are there? And did the friends say how it is when they go preaching?
Release. It's mostly Buddhist.
Okay.
Although I did have a random weird conversation with someone who sat down and tried to teach me. They were from Korea at the hotel and tried to preach to me about Christianity. And I was like, I was just in another world. But with ChatGPT, we were talking into the app. They were talking into the app.
Oh no!
Okay. At the end of it, we were both on jw.org, and I was able to.
Okay. All right.
Very good.
Interesting conversation. Didn't expect them to try to talk about. Oh, the only way you can get to the Lord is through Jesus Christ. That's his. And I was like, it's funny you say that. Believe it or not, y'all, that's 30 minutes.
Wow.
Good. Just like that. But stay tuned. We'll share a little bit more, but we're gonna wrap this exercise portion up in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Just got moving.